It got quiet, nothing moved, and I couldn't sit with it. So I thought something was wrong. The work slowed down. No clear progress, no obvious result. I didn't like that. So I went back to it, checked it again and again, as if something would finally show up, if I stayed with it long enough. Is this working? Did I mess it up? I tried to work it out, as if thinking harder would make it clearer. That didn't help. And then I made it worse. I told myself I was just being careful, taking my time, looking closer. But I wasn't. I was just going over the same thing, again and again, hoping it would feel different the next time. It felt exactly the same. I started to read into it, like it was trying to tell me something it wasn't. I built on every small doubt. That's how it works. One doubt, and suddenly it's a system. At some point, my thinking got blurry. I'd been looking at the same thing for too long. And I know from experience, that's when your perspective slips. You don't need more thinking. You need to step away before you decide anything. But I didn't. I stayed in it, trying to get through it by doing more changes, more effort, moving things around, adjusting things that didn't need adjusting, fixing things that weren't broken, making it worse, but with confidence. That felt productive. It wasn't. As if action would fix uncertainty. At some point, I had an explanation for everything. Neat, logical, completely off. And the longer it stayed quiet, the louder it got in my head. Out there, nothing. In here, everything was building up. Then something small shifted. Not big, not obvious. Just enough to see it was still coming together. And that's when it clicked. Nothing was actually wrong. I just couldn't sit with the silence. Sometimes things take time. Sometimes you have to put things aside and let them settle. Not everything needs a solution right away. You don't have to work it out on the spot. Sometimes you just stay with it a little longer than feels comfortable. Because what feels like nothing isn't nothing. It's just something taking its time. It got quiet, nothing moved, and I couldn't sit with it.